Welcome back to the WHHI News. Familiar face here with us is Mike Wagner from Shore Beach Service. Good to see you as usual.
Good to see you.
Hey, we've had some thunder and lightning storms. I know that is a big concern of yours, monitoring the beach situation. Talk about that a little, if you would.
Yeah, it's a big concern. And, this past weekend we had lightning, particularly all Saturday or Sunday afternoon. And it's a concern, our guards, if we know there's lightning in the area within 10 miles, we'll clear the water for 30 minutes. Try to get people to leave the beach, try to get our staff off the beach.
No
That's
kidding.
a concern for their safety as well, not just the people on the beach. And we struggle a little bit with people listening.
I know.
And people just need to remember, we're not doing it because we're trying to be difficult. We're doing it for the safety of the public and everybody's personal safety.
Yeah, and I have to tell you, I was looking out at the beach the other day over by the jetty rocks, lightning like crazy, and people are standing like right there. I'm thinking, what are you thinking? But you think you're invincible or it's not going to happen to me. But you've had cases in the past that I'm sure remain memorable where people have been struck by lightning.
We've had a few over the years, not a lot fortunately, but a few cases where beach patrons have been struck. I know up in New Jersey a few years ago, they had one of their lifeguards killed, not being able to get off the beach. So, I mean, it's a major concern for us. If you hear rumbles, just get off the beach, get into, a car or something where you're safe. And, if it subsides, you can go back out. And there's a lot of great lightning tracker apps.
I know, for your phone now and everything.
Yeah, and they'll tell you how far it is. So just keep an eye on it yourself.
Absolutely. But you try to get everyone off the beach. Not everybody goes. It's got to be frustrating. But there's nothing else you can do. If people don't go, they don't go.
No, all we can tell them it's for their safety. And if they refuse to listen, there's not much else we can do about it.
Okay. I want to talk to you a little bit about when someone goes missing on the beach, a young child. When I was a visitor here like 25 years ago, lived here a while now, I remember a mother frantically looking for her child. Yep. You all are really helpful with that, and you have to deal with it a lot. Talk about that too.
Sure. So it's important to remember all of our staff has radios where we can communicate to each other. So if we have a lost person, we broadcast that out. Everybody on our staff, the rental attendants, the high chair guards, the beach patrol that are roving in trucks, everyone hears it. So the best advice for a child and also for adults, we get a lot of missing adults as well. If you are lost, find one of them right away.
Okay.
We'll broadcast it and we can get you back real quick.
Sure.
The longer they wander, it ends up taking obviously longer to find them.
So both the parent or someone who says so-and-so is missing, or if a child's lost, if you can convey to them when you go to the beach, if something happens and you don't know where we are on the beach, go talk to a lifeguard or a chair attendant or somebody.
Right, and it's also important if they could know the beach where they are, where they came to the beach. Right. There's the marker signs that have a number.
Important because you can get out there and not remember where did I enter from and how do I get back. And
I mean, I'll drive down the beach and look, and sometimes it's like, oh wait, this is everything starts to look the same even when you're used to it.
So if you look at that, is it a mile marker or I know it's not
beach marker?
Yeah,
they're about every 1/10 of a mile apart.
I know, which is fantastic. So do pay attention to that if you can.
Pay attention to that number and also just know the name of the beach if you can't remember that. And that helps us get everybody back more quickly.
Okay. So it's that time of year, Memorial Day has come and gone, where dogs are only allowed on the beach certain times, on leashes, they have to be off the beach. How's that going so far? I kind of know the answer because you told me, but go ahead.
It's always a little bit of a rough start. I think that some of the confusion is people don't know it starts the Friday before Memorial Day.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, it's the Friday before Memorial Day all the way through the Monday of Labor Day. 10 to 5.
No dogs.
No dogs on the beach. The only exception is service animals. An emotional support animal is not considered a service animal. So we deal a lot with that. And just if people would read the town's website and our website for ordinances, and it's posted on the beach, it helps us a lot because we have to advise people on that. So it does take a lot of time.
I mean, you guys are responsible for saying, hey, the dog, that has happened to me in the past. I had my dog on a leash and it was like 10:05 and someone told me, which was fun, and I got off the beach. So, Mike Wagner, it's always great to have you here. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we will be back in just a moment.